Good evening, everyone. It's the field finale, and I'm Eaton Greek. I'll be your host, caster, whatever you want to call it, for the first couple matches of this evening. We have a lot on our plate today, and it's going to be a great time. We have our first matchup. It's going to be AllMid versus Mirage. AllMid was actually one of the teams that, some people say I'm biased towards Raw, Greg, and crew, but let's be honest, like, they have really earned their spot here so far. The most recent field monthly finish was 3rd place. That was actually in January. Since then, they've got new coach with Hoodie Who, and you know what? Great results, great results. There's some qualifiers for a monthly event that they got 1st place in. They had a circuit win. They made this circuit for the Spring 21, and in the grid quals, 7th and 8th, but not admirable finish. This is a very talented squad. Field in season 6 of the field, 9-3 record against a lot of the teams that have been playing over this weekend. So, pretty good. Mirage, one of our premier teams in the field as well. Hard to pick who's going to win this, but if you guys want to, I can see already everyone is voting for Mirage. No votes for AllMid, folks. Remember, exclamation point ALMD in the chat for vote for AllMid. Exclamation point MRG for Mirage. So, with that, I mean, I could talk a million times, but I think our players are ready to go. We're going to have a nice, relaxed stream right now, and let's just get right into it, shall we? We're going to have AllMid in the blue, Mirage in the orange, and goodness gracious, this overlay looks so good. We just finished up the EU side of things. That was an amazing stream. The EU community always taking care of each other. It's just wonderful Rocket League, but let's get into this one, shall we? Already getting some shots in. Mirage striking first, 19 seconds in. And, Nebra finding the open opportunity. And I'm a little concerned now. Little concerned for AllMid. They're kind of bunched up in that corner there. Not a fantastic spot to be, but, things happen. It's only 30 seconds in, so we'll have to wait and see. But right now, I'm really liking the start from Mirage. Crave just out of harm's reach. Mirage taking a nice breath after that one, realizing that it could have been in the danger zone. And they're going to keep on going through. AllMid. Crave working really hard there. Linear. Can't get it past Greg. Greg's going to boom that one downfield. He's actually going to keep on going with this. Vegas is going to intercept. Here comes Savvy. That's going to get put a little far away. Nebra should have this. No, instead it's going to be an opportunity for Crave. The rebound is there, but no one is up. Greg playing conservatively. Probably a good idea. You don't want to overcommit too quickly. Watch out for Savvy Seal. He got the flip reset. A little pizzazz on the play, but it's not going to lead anywhere. AllMid starting to heat things up here. The shot on target from Savvy Seal, and they will tie it up. Let's take another look at this play. Greg, you baited out 2 defenders. Linear, Vegas are on the goal line, but Linear was already up in the air, couldn't get stable ground and make an attempt. And Linear was a little too flat-footed on that goal line to make an attempt. AllMid will continue on. Greg's going to loft that one towards Linear, who's going to stop it. Here comes another opportunity. AllMid starting to heat things up. Now, folks, remember, this is a best of 5, so a lot of Rocket League to be played this series. As we go on, Vegas. I had the flip reset, but you can talk about the flip reset all you want, but you can make it look pretty. But it's not going to help you out if you can't make a significant touch shot. Vegas trying to get this one out of the Mirage half, is going to be able to do so, but Savvy meets it. And here comes Linear, who's going to flick that one in. Greg and Crave working together to get that one out. The Linear's going to keep this on the blue half. It's exactly what Mirage needs to do. Keep the pressure on AllMid. Here comes Nibra. That one's slightly off target. Probably wishes he could get that one back, but Vegas is going to continue on. Here's Linear for the shot. I love the opportunities that Mirage are making for themselves. This one should be a goal, but Greg somehow getting in front. It doesn't matter. Vegas is going to score this one. And just looking at this play here, I like the idea from Greg. It's what you want to do, but that was really circumstances. Not much where you could put that ball in that situation. Is going to rebound into the offense. Mirage will retake the lead. Linear, hungry for more. It's exactly what I wanted to see from Mirage. Strike early against this AllMid squad. And they're doing very well so far. And I was a little surprised, but maybe not so much, to see this Mirage squad take out Parabellum Esports to make it into this matchup against AllMid. But again, these are all very talented squads. And again, another one coming through for Mirage. I like the idea from Crave, just unfortunate that miss there opens things up on the back line. And now things starting to look like they're gonna move a little bit away from AllMid here, but still plenty of time, plenty of opportunities left for them. Let's see if they can bring it back. Crave's gonna hit this one to Greg, who's gonna give it to Savvy. Oh, you can see them all lined up for that play. Could have been an excellent opportunity. Here comes Crave. Couldn't put it on. Couldn't put it on. Savvy's last one back is gonna collect this one, give it to Greg. Greg's gonna try to bring this downtown, unable to do so. Savvy is there. The rebound. Crave is right in front of the goal. Vegas playing very dangerously. Very lucky Crave didn't go up for that one to make an attempt. Maybe Crave just wanted to play a little bit careful. Didn't want to give Mirage a free transition play, but instead is going to bring this one downtown. Vegas going to boom it down. Savvy to hit this one into the corner. And that one's going to be slightly dangerous. Crave having to hit that one, force into that rough spot. Greg's going to try to keep this away. Vegas is the last one back. The Linear's rushing to place support. And Vegas is now going to take it downtown. Linear collides with Savvy. Vegas! I think that was actually going to be on target, or might have been slightly off. Who knows where that ball would have gone without the touch. As Savvy's going to hit this one. Oh, speculative shot, but we're in the final 40 seconds here of game one. AllMid desperately needs to find 2 goals here. This could be the chance they're looking for. Greg has no boost. Savvy is going to play this one off the wall. Going to be an accurate shot, but accuracy won't help here as a routine save is coming out. Nibra, that one's in. Mirage increasing their lead to 3 here in game one. And now looking more towards game 2 now for AllMid. They're going to have to shake off some rust here. As we play the final 20 seconds of regulation, we want to see what can AllMid do to take over from Mirage. And the ball's going to strike down, and now let's talk about what went wrong here for AllMid. What could they change? There were some circumstances where, unfortunately, some of those goals, should they have gone in? Probably not. A whiff here or there sometimes does add up. Unfortunately for AllMid, I just didn't see... I saw the building blocks for creative plays, creative passes that could have opened things up for them. Just, unfortunately, just didn't build up to anything sustained. For AllMid now in game 2, I think they have pretty good tempo. I just need to see these passes correlate to shot opportunities. They were a little stagnant on the offensive side of the field. Let's get into game 2. Let's see if they can fix things up a little bit. And let's hop back in. Fresh 5 minutes on the clock, and the players are ready to go here. Again, this is a best of 5, so good opportunity for AllMid to tie this one up. Let's see if they can get this done. Or, on the flip side, can Mirage put AllMid in a sweep scenario? That could be very dangerous. We'll find out here. As AllMid are going to try to strike first. Ball's on the orange half, but it looks like Mirage is going to now transition power. Look at this pass! Look at this play! This was excellent! Oh, goodness gracious. Look at this. Linear to Vegas to Nebra. Wow. AllMid, they just could not get in front of that ball. That was just moving too quick for them. And now they're going to be playing from behind here in game 2. Let's see if Crave and the rest of the AllMid squad have anything to say about it. We have Savvy, who's in position, was trying to play interference on the goal line. Savvy's going to turn around, put a shot on net. Both defenders on the ground. Couldn't get any air on that ball. Could have been a prime opportunity. Savvy, waiting, is going to keep his ball on the orange half, preventing that critical clear. Looks like they're finally going to have some breathing room on the side of Mirage. As this one's going to careen downtown. Luckily for Vegas, it's not going to be on target. Could have been very dangerous. Instead, Mirage will hold on to this lead. Vegas is actually going to have an opportunity. Almost gets it past Crave. Unable to do so. Savvy thought he was going to get a prime opportunity to take it downtown. Still has the ball, actually. Vegas is going to just swing that through. The defense of AllMid just not in position. Everyone pushed too far up. They thought Crave was going to get a touch on that play, and unfortunately for AllMid, it goes right over them. But props to Mirage for reading that opportunity, taking advantage of it, now getting the 2-goal lead here in game 2. Greg is going to find Crave. Savvy centered. Oh, that pass was behind Savvy. That was the perfect opportunity. But it goes by the wayside. This one's going to bounce in. No, it won't. I thought for sure that was going to be a goal. Instead, Greg's going to attempt to put it on target, but goes wide. We have all 3 of the Mirage players in that same corner of the field, but AllMid's not going to take advantage. With double commits here. And that's the thing that's troubling here, is that this Mirage team, they're creating these double commit scenarios for AllMid, but AllMid isn't capitalizing on them. As Savvy's going to just flick that one towards the net. Rebound should be a shot on target from Crave. No, here comes Greg to clean up. This is exactly what AllMid needs to do here. They need to bait out the defense. Did an excellent job here. Look at that. 2 of them taken out on 1 miss. Greg's going to just flick that over linear. And now if Mirage didn't double commit on that first attempt, maybe could have had an opportunity to get the clear. But again, these slight decision-making skills. Capitalizing! Goodness gracious, the kickoff goal. And this is what I love about Rocket League, is just how momentum can shift so easily. And all of a sudden, we're down 2-0 for AllMid, and they've come back and tied it right up. Linear's going to get a free, you know, the kickoff goals, they give it and they take it away. And this has to hurt for AllMid because they were gassed up for sure. Oh, you can see Savvy knew right there. Oh, that's so unfortunate. But that's okay. AllMid got a kickoff goal. It's only right that Mirage take one right back. They're going to make AllMid work for these opportunities. So. And right now, I'm still very pleased with how Mirage is playing. They are playing the mistakes of AllMid, and right here is a perfect example. Let's take another look at this play and figure out what's going on. See Crave diving for that. Unfortunately, wasn't able to make contact, and Savvy was the last one back. And that's a really hard position to be in because you put a lot of pressure on yourself to make that save. And usually, if you do make that miss, you have your third coming in. But maybe I think Greg got bumped away from that play. Wasn't able to get an opportunity. So now, AllMid back in that same old spot. Now down by 2 goals, and I'm just gonna caster curse myself. And all of a sudden, this is turning into a high-scoring series. 2 minutes and change left here, as that one's going to be scary. Goodness, can we see more kickoff goals? I think could never ask for more of those. It's almost kind of ridiculous in a way, but Greg's going to put one on target. Again, like, I think right there, excellent opportunity for AllMid. We have 2 of Mirage defenders on a very safe save. Go for that save, but no one from AllMid to capitalize either. So I'm seeing mistakes on both sides of the field. It's unfortunate for AllMid though, because Mirage is taking advantage of the mistakes that AllMid is making, but we're not seeing the same thing on the side of AllMid. Savvy. I like the touch opportunity, but it's not leading to anything super dangerous. Greg is the last one back, and now we're going to have a little bit of a transition play. Savvy's going to be forced to return to the field. Oh, that's an unfortunate bump, but Crave is there to make the save. Vegas. Oh, going to pinch that one. Center Linear is there. Goodness. Could be deadly, but great reaction there from the Mirage player. Here comes Savvy. A shot on target. Oh, almost a bump from Crave. That could have opened things up instead. Linear's trying to get some help from Nibra to get that one cleared away, but still on the attacking half for AllMid. They're trying to get this tied up before we reach the end of regulation, of course. Greg. One's going to be centered. I need someone from AllMid up. There's Crave. AllMid needs to keep this ball on the orange half. Savvy's going to attempt to. I like the creativity. Crave's going to be forced as last one back, but you can see AllMid now desperately boost start. Maybe they can get something going here. Savvy, the shot on target. No, bars away. Savvy is so dangerous. I think Savvy is the best shooter on AllMid. Crave there. Opportunity. Greg, recognizing the danger, turns around, plays it more carefully. 10 seconds left, though. We need to see some offense from this AllMid squad. Double commit. This could spell disaster. Nibra's going to waste so much time. Force Greg to stop this here and bring it downtown. Grave's going to keep it up. At the 0-second mark here, Savvy's going to have to catch this one. It doesn't matter. Can't keep it contained. The Mirage are now going to go up 2-0. In this best of 5, oh no. This is not what I expected from these two teams. Now we gotta think about this a little bit, see what's going on here. Oof. AllMid making mistakes. Mirage is also making mistakes as well, but AllMid is not capitalizing on this. We discussed this a little bit earlier on in Game 2. Now, what do we have to say about that? You can't knock AllMid for making the same mistakes that Mirage is making, but you can knock them for not taking advantage of those same mistakes. Let's start Game 3 here. Will AllMid get swept and sent down to the lower bracket? That would make their job a lot difficult. Now, winner of this goes to the winners final. Guarantees themselves a spot in the money. And I think statistically, these teams have already actually put themselves in the money. I think they've at least gotten 4th place. But Crave's going to bounce this one. Oh, it's not going to go in! Savvy is there, but Linear gets up. Oh, no. Perfect opportunity wasted. Now Mirage is going to go on the attack. Here comes Savvy. That one's going to be touched away from Vegas. Crave trying to give this one to Greg. The big demo here is going to give an opportunity. Crave, Linear's last one back. Oh, Greg's going to run interference. Oh, it doesn't matter. Vegas respawns, gets in position, and makes the save. So critical for Mirage here. But Crave's going to put another on target. I thought Vegas was going to make the save here. But AllMid take the early lead. Can they hold on to it? I thought for sure. Oh, my goodness. That was so close. Pixels away from making that save. Can AllMid extend this lead? We know they can score many goals in each of these games, but not without allowing some from Mirage themselves. They need to back up their offense on their defensive half as well. Here's Vegas going to drop that one down to Linear. Couldn't do anything, but here comes Nibra. Crave's going to hit this one slightly away. Going to force Linear to make a decision here. He's going to throw it downtown. Greg. Savvy's there. But here comes Crave. This could be the opportunity that AllMid's looking for. Greg is waiting. Center. Instead, this one's going to be hit away. Wow. Force AllMid to make the save, make them uncomfortable. This is what Mirage's MO has been in this entire series, and it's working out really well for them. Crave waiting for the pass to Greg. Greg's going to turn back. Instead, Crave's going to go up on his own. This one's going to be ready for Savvy. Oh, goodness. This whole time, this whole series, I've been hyping up Savvy. He's always somehow been in position, but just gets denied from Mirage at the last second. So heartbreaking. And Greg's going to continue this on. Linear, big stop. Crave's not going to have any of it. This one's going to be centered. Oh my goodness, again. Savvy in prime position. This one's going to careen into the net. It's off to the races, but it's not a race Greg could win. Linear's going to score this. Mirage tied this one up. This should be 1, 2, or 3 goals for AllMid. Instead, we're tied 1 apiece. Mirage, you gotta give their defense props for just making these saves. Unreal. Here comes Crave, though. This one's gonna bounce straight down. No one from AllMid there to make that shot, though. Oh, goodness, that one's in. Oh, my goodness. Evaporated. Vegas collects here. Oh, that's so unfortunate. You know, that's unfortunate bounce off Crave, because I think that would have hit the post if Crave wasn't there. That one might have bounced away. Instead, now AllMid facing elimination. Not elimination per se, but facing the lower bracket. They can't tie this one up. They have 2 minutes to go, though. They've shown us in Game 2 that they can score a lot of goals in not a lot of time. Nibra. Oh, was going to go for that flick. Oh, that was funny. Was powering up for that one. Elects to just waste some time. Very critical for Mirage. The clock is on their side. They're trying to close out this series in 3 games. Here comes Crave. That's going to be a nice pass over to... Greg was there, but Nibra is going to intercept. This one's a goal. Now things are starting to get a little bit out of hand here. You can see Greg was waiting on that wall for that pass. Instead, it just goes behind him, and he allows this opportunity. And now Mirage with a comfortable 2-goal lead, just over a minute to go. And now Greg trying to get something going here. And again, so many opportunities for AllMid. The rebounds, those secondary shots, are there for them. They're available, but they're not sending anyone for them. And that slight hesitancy not working out for them right now. Vegas going to put another shot on target. Could have extended the lead to 3. We're still ahead by 2 for Mirage. Greg can't get in front of that. Crave's going to have to play this one off the backboard. Is able to keep it away from Nibra. Greg down to Savvy. To Crave. To back to Savvy. Off the ceiling. Maybe? No. It's just too much. Too much, and Mirage, they just read that. 20 seconds to go. It's not looking great. AllMid needs a goal right now. Greg is forced to play this one off the backboard. Again, Vegas wasting so much time. 8 seconds to go. Greg needs a goal right here. Is unable to do so. And with this amount of time left, that's gonna be series set. That one doesn't score. But Mirage will get the 3-0 sweep against AllMid. AllMid will be going down to the lower bracket. Goodness, folks. Wow. I was not expecting a 3-0 sweep. Huh. That's really unfortunate. for AllMid, but you know, if sweeps happen, that's okay. AllMid get to go down to the lower bracket. We can pull this one up. I don't think we have the. Uh, that's okay. I can pull it up and I can describe it to y'all. But with that, AllMid's going to be going down to the lower bracket. They are going to be facing the winner of Circuitry Gaming and Fortnite Flick. So Circuitry Gaming was actually one of the other teams I was highlighting. I was highlighting last night. I was going through and figuring out like which teams are the scariest. Circuitry Gaming, Skies Adverse Fifi, scary team first of all, very scary. They made the grid close calls, of course, so you know, team of this caliber playing in here, they're gonna make a pretty deep run. They almost made it through the RLCSX regional close qualifiers. They're 2 matches away in the lower bracket in day 3. So again, like Circuitry Gaming, very talented squad. We'll see if they can get past Fortnite Flick in the lower bracket. But with that, I think we're going to take a quick break. We will we'll be back with our winners final. It will be Mirage versus the winner of Ducklings and .exe. You're watching Rival Esports. This is the field finale, and we'll be right back.